What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So I got a new belt and I wasn't even gonna make a video about it, but then I saw its usefulness outside of what I bought it for, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool actually. So I got I believe it's Blue Alpha gear. It's basically a conceal carry belt. You know, it's a super rigid, thick belt, and it just helps support weight around your waist. And I bought it just for this purpose, right? Because my other belt doesn't support it as nice. But then I wore this thing to work, and that's where it really it's really nice to have. Because I do construction, so I'm always, you know, clipping things onto my belt if I don't have my tool belt on, which we don't always have it on us. You know, and all of these Milwaukee tools, they've got these little clips, and you can hang. You know, sometimes I'll have things hanging off me all over the place. And this belt does an incredible job of supporting everything around your waist. Like, not what you would probably think. You know, this is a belt made for guns and concealed carry, but for construction it works just as good. I'm going to take the belt off and we'll take a quick little look at it, but I highly recommend it if you, like, even if you don't carry a gun and you do construction. It's a nice belt to have. It really is. So this is one of those things that I like so much, I bought another. I have another one of these on the way. And the reason is I messed up on the size, but it's not a deal breaker to me because I'm still going to keep this belt. So I bought size 34, which my pants are all 34s. Because I like a little extra room, because I carry. And I do construction, so I like a little extra room to move and breathe. And sometimes you get a pair of pants, you wash and dry them, and they shrink, and, you know, yeah. So I just get 34s. So I got a 34 belt. But don't do that. Actually measure your waist, because if you order size 34, they're going to give you 34 minimum, and then probably plus 2 pant sizes over that. So I should have gotten a 32, which would go all the way to a 36. You know, minimum 32, but all the way up to 36. But with that said, you know, this was always something that I thought would be super uncomfortable. A hard, rigid belt. You know, but now I'm thinking about it. These were my go-tos. So I have a Nike version of this, and the actual belt part is about half the thickness of this. It feels like, yeah, unless you're wearing shorts or next to nothing, it's not a good belt. But this Hurley version has a super thick belt, and I love this thing. I've been wearing this thing for like 5 years. You can see it's tired, man. But this was always my go-to. But when I start snapping the gun and tape measures and drills, it does pull my pants down a little bit. You know, yeah, not the best. But like, I'm surprised these people aren't marketing this belt towards construction workers. I honestly, hey, don't steal my idea now. But I think I should reach out to a company and make some of these belts, brand them, and push them out towards construction workers. These don't need to be just for carrying guns, because these things, I feel like they shine in the construction field, man. Because you don't always want to have your tool belt on you. You know, there's times where you're doing little small projects and you don't want to be fully geared up. You just want to tape measure a drill and something else on you. You know what I mean? And this thing is perfect for that. Absolutely perfect. And then if you want to throw your tool belt on over it, it's not a big deal. it's such a nice belt, man. So size 34 for me, with the gun, is absolutely perfect. I take the gun away, and it leaves me wanting to tighten this just a little bit more. But I've been wearing it for like the past week, and even not being able to tighten it anymore, my pants have stayed right in place. But I still would like it a little bit tighter. So I have a 32 on the way. So basically, there's your Blue Alpha made in the USA 34. You got your Cobra buckle, which this is the hybrid EDC belt. Blue Alpha hybrid EDC belt. The hybrid means that this end of the buckle is small enough to fit through a standard belt loop. So I'm wearing Timberland Pro pants right now. Standard work pants. You can see the tag right there. Fits in perfectly. No problem. Really good quality. You know, nice aluminum. And these little fangs are copper. Actually, it looks like they're copper. Yeah, you see that copper color shining out there, huh? Yeah. This thing can take an incredible amount of force this way. This is where you adjust it. The Velcro. But yeah, I have this thing cinched all the way down. And it is just, yeah. This is one of those things, like, it is a little expensive. $80 for a belt. But if you're doing construction every single day, that's what you do for a living, day in and day out, is $80 not worth your comfort and making your life easier, like, every single day? I think it is, and I always buy stuff like this. You know, like at work, I bought a folding table that I can fold out, plop it on the job, and instead of putting my tools on the floor where everybody's sweeping and garbage and stuff, and your tools are getting, yeah, I got a little folding table that I plop down. I put my batteries, my tools, and everything on that table. It's up high, so when I need something, I can walk over to the table, find what I need, and I'm good. Instead of having everything on the floor, and naturally, it makes your life easier not to have to bend over. So, all the guys at work, the boss, I always catch them just cramming my table full of crap because it's like an easy place to put things down. I'm like, no. I bought this to make my life easier, not yours. You want one? You go spend your hard-earned money. They're $90 at Lowe's. Go get one. This is one of those things. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but it is, it's nice. Even if you're not carrying a gun or tools, this thing is perfectly comfortable to wear all day long, man. I'm telling you. You can't beat this thing, man. This is what belts should be, right here. Not leather with holes that are never right. You have exact adjustability with this Velcro. As long as you order the right size, you're good to go. But yeah, anyways, guys, I just figured I'd make a quick video. If you do construction, man, like, you'll thank me later. See you later.